If you stop watching porn, you will have 10x your income. You will meet the woman of your dreams, and you will be surrounded by people who will strengthen you, and you will be bigger and more powerful, healthier, more innovative, and more productive than ever before. Is this all happening because of Nofap? Let us describe. A gorgeous new German car with all of the wheels and a magnificent interior, a driver's seat, an engine, and a trunk that automatically shuts down. All of this is comparable to your entire purpose, drive, aspiration, principles, imagination, and efficiency. But first, let us ask you something. If it contained no gas and you emptied it onto the ground every day, will it be eligible to get you where you wish to go? Certainly not. And you and Nofap are doing the same thing. You see, you have all the urge and internal qualities to reach out and attract that girl, to build that business, to pursue that dream, to have all the motivation. But how do you get to your destination? If you spend all of your time in front of a computer screen every day, in the choice of scrolling through Candy Crush or reading a book, you will choose Candy Crush all day, man. Whether you meditate or swipe down the Instagram, you're starting to admire these girls every time. So each time you throw up in that laptop and put your pants on your legs, you're wasting your man gas on your hand, and you are wasting it, and you'll never get where you want to go. Take a look, man. Meditation, cold baths, working out, eating a balanced diet, and reading are all beneficial. However, if you do not feel like doing it, you will not do it. Once you fall victim to the lure of porn, it will begin to sap your self-belief by greatly reducing your dopamine levels. You will not feel energized or happy, but rather unhappy as well as depressed, and an individual who is always sad and depressed lacks self-confidence. Nofap is required for your personal development and self-promotion as a man. Concentration is necessary for everything you do in life since it keeps your attention from drifting in all directions. Your concentration will improve, and you will begin to pay close attention to minor details. If you are having difficulty with a book, you can begin a Nofap challenge right now. You continue to fail. It doesn't happen because you have not yet perfected some tactic that you'll find in a YouTube video. It isn't a lack of willpower on your part. They aren't the factors. You see this as you fight the urges with willpower over and over. Masturbation is frequently mentioned when a man turns adolescent. According to existing medical literature, current research indicates that masturbation is safe and appropriate when done in moderation. However, an increasing number of men believe that masturbation is harmful to their health. Those who assume in abstaining claim a lot of the same advantages as those who masturbate. Consider a rubber band. As you pull back and back and back while fighting, it becomes more difficult to pull and eventually snaps, and you relapse every time. So, what are you going to do now? What should you do to eventually quit this thing for good to accomplish everything? You would like to fill up your gas tank without wasting it. Let's start with the fact that you don't want to quit. What exactly does that mean? Of course, you want to give up. That is why you are watching this video right now. You want to give up. What we mean by want is as if your existence depends on it. You don't want to quit, but you're considering it. You are aware that it would benefit you, but not significantly, where you're desperate to accomplish it because you would go to any length to achieve this goal. There are different guys from all over the world who have not given up. It's obvious. You change for two primary reasons, either through inspiration or desperation. But there is this common way that exists between the two, where you're just like, I'm safe, I sort of not enjoying what I'm doing, I sort of don't like my dating. There are different guys from all over the world who have not given up. It's obvious. You change for two primary reasons, either through inspiration or desperation. But there is this common way that exists between the two, where you're just like, I'm safe, I sort of not enjoying what I'm doing, I sort of don't like my dating. Life, I sort of like my job, but you're safe, and isn't it scary to try something new? And facing that fear as a man is extremely difficult. Only one way you can truly transform is to reach a point where you realize that proceeding with this lifestyle will result in you down a road of isolation, shame, and instruction to waste your life, or that if you accomplish this goal, you will accomplish every dream you have. When you ask some people what they want to achieve in 5 years, they're sort of saying, "I don't know," like I just can't tell. If you are not seeing the goal precisely right in front of you, you're never going to hit it. Does that make sense? How would you intend to keep yourself motivated in your appearance? You've tried and working alone does not work. It's like attempting to pull yourself up through your bootstraps. It's not technically possible. Attempting to bite your teeth or look into your own eyes, unless you're going to look at yourself through the thing right now, but you get what we mean. So take a deep breath through your nose, not your mouth, right now. Do you want to give up? We are talking 10 out of 10. Then you need to break this habit. Are you ready to get rid of the mediocre demon that pulls you back to that computer every time you feel empty, depleted, and worthless? Do you want a lovely bond with independence in your life, confidence, win-win relationships with people, and 10x the motivation to accomplish everything you're expected to do in this one life? Then let go of this habit. That's all. Let us know in the comments if this worked for you or if you're going to try it. And until next time, thanks for watching.